guys doing? I hope you guys have been great. It's been crazy for me, but it has been for like years now. Anyways, I got this message. Basically about self-love in the first half, and true love is loving yourself so that you can love others, and that it's not someone else that takes your demons away. It may inspire you, but you take your own demons away. And I feel like you're like, which I mean by hardships or whatever, and like I feel like everywhere you go, it's there, so it's hard. This attachment, you know what I mean? It could be an addiction. I feel an addiction, but like no alcohol for me since Easter, so yay. So I feel like you need to trust more of your intuition and wisdom than anything right now. Let's see what else we got. This is a collective reading. Yeah, see, so you really need to trust your intuition. It's stifling your creativity. I also feel like embracing this new beginning, this potential of growth, this comfort, nurturing relationships, through your wisdom. And maybe that's why this person feels this way. New beginnings, transitions. If you lost somebody, I'm sorry. I feel like you're not practicing meditation or prayer or mindfulness, and you're focusing on the midst of the chaos instead of the positive things. And your brain's very powerful. It has the ability to heal. So you just gotta think positive. This is, ancient stairs, higher level in your life you're about to reach. It's like, why wouldn't you want to enjoy that? It took so long in knowing your roots and finding yourself, and I feel like you're going through that process now. Let's see. Yeah, you're definitely going through that process now, and it's like collective. You are worth it. You are more than worth it. You are the light. Look at this. That dispels all darkness. You are the light. Look, prosperity. You are prosperity that flows. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, through you. Gratitude unlocks abundance. The door opens to wealth. Look at this. Why wouldn't you want to enjoy that? Yeah. A reflection of the crowd. You are not. Okay? You are of truth. So don't try to think that you're not a miracle, because you're a living miracle as well. Yeah, by keeping the faith. Definitely. And that's what this is about too. So I feel like through your passion and devotion, unexpressed feelings of dissatisfaction, maybe you're a musician that can't play your instrument, and that brought a lot of happiness to you in the past, especially. Stop overthinking thoughts and emotions are tangled up. It's like you overthink too much. Don't overthink. You have too much time if you're thinking about crazy stuff. Just breathe and have this awareness. It's the world is rearranging itself for you. Find your inner peace, moments of stillness. It's like so you're ready when you receive this abundance, because you're going to receive abundance. And being calm in the center of the storm, or having peace, having serenity, soothing the heart, taking someone with you maybe on a big thing, or having someone else deal with it for you. Serenity guards you. Yes. From this abundance, look, inner fulfillment and outer fulfillment. You'll get sober. I feel like you're Gemini in the Lover's Key union with two hearts, open as one, sharing the walk, the same. Let it be a karmic lesson. You can't thrive in the past, and numb yourself from your inner voice, because it'll never truly go away. That's like the divine trying to talk to you through your intuition. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like when you get this money, finally, because of your good karma and everything, or your karma, things are going to start going for you. Just remember, ego check yourself. Stay humble. Don't forget where you come from. And confront your own ego. See, that's your demons, and that's what you confront, is your own ego. Okay? So, yeah. Maybe someone is keeping an eye on your actions or trying to keep tabs on you. How? Someone with motives, of unmasking motives. Yeah, if you've been seeing these feathers, your ancestors are trying to reach you. Maybe white feathers or black feathers. Let me know in the comments. Some people, true motives begin to surface. Yeah, in a supportive, supposed supportive circle. Yeah, if anybody's going to support anybody, it's going to be you supporting them, because you're going to have something to offer when you have this money. That's why I feel like you just want to go, and I don't blame you, yo. You know what I'm saying? And don't tell anybody anything. That's what I gotta say. Through this destiny, this everything that you touch becomes a part of your return. So, because of your good karma, and I feel like you're about done paying your karmic debt. That's my intuition saying that you're letting peace be the map, and going with that. You have this passion, an awakening, a passion, a creation, an action, a light, a path. And then you also could have this Aries energy, Leo of determination, and Sagittarius of dreams. Okay, through your soul compass of hope. And being the light in the darkness. Look, what was I saying? Being the light in the darkness. It's been over here. You've been like that since the beginning. Creation sparks soul inspiration. So yeah, you were inspired to do something that you love. You know what I mean? Don't let this attachment or this demon, this ego trip get in the way. Gemini, could be Libra, Aquarius, a rising star, a creation, someone who had a chance and can have a chance again. There's always hope, because you are the light in the darkness in self-reflection. Your innocence, your compassion, your reflection. Be gentle with this version that has survived within yourself, really. And don't believe all rumors that fly in your circle, because it's complicated, and sometimes people are complicated. I feel like you're unlocking freedom within yourself, which is a great thing. Yes, solitude, clarity, and protection. Retreat, the retreating. It's returning. You know, wow. The heck is going on here? Acceptance. Something's going to be accepted. You're going to be accepted. You're going to graduate from something. You're going to, the college, you're going to welcome new opportunities. I feel like you've got some experience under your belt. Maybe you're being accepted in your workplace. Maybe you got a key to open your place and close it. Yeah, you know. Someone is about to reveal everything. Alright. Okay. But be careful of someone, because they might be getting close to you to find out information, and they do have hidden intentions. Oh my gosh. No, Katie. No. No, my kitty, no. Okay, you want to get on my back. Okay. So, yeah, this is about you flourishing and whispering, and no one is ever happy for you like they were happy for me, but I'm happy for people. You see, that's the attitude of gratitude that we need to maintain through this group dynamic, really. When things start to shift, it's like everything's shifting, flourishing, blossoming. Don't worry, because things are going to get better. Just don't listen to the rumors or these people with ulterior motives, because they want you to believe and have inner conflict with your decision making. That is difficult, because they have ulterior motives through this communication. They could sell ice to an Eskimo, this universal wisdom, this understanding of connection, wisdom, and seeking guidance through. You see what I'm saying? So remember to be nice when you talk communicatively, and be careful what you say. And patience, unlocking survival, the sands. Remember also, companionship brings peace and satisfaction. I feel you gotta have this first self-love to do that, because you gotta learn to trust yourself. And this is romance of a lifetime. You're never going to find another earth angel like certain people. Yeah, this is like sparking inspiration, catching the first light. Okay, inspired. You're inspired. Maybe musically. Sacred balance. Okay, harmony and duality of the flow. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Your peace is the bridge between opposites. Remember that. Your peace is the bridge and the key. Okay. Even through forgotten gifts and past memories, reclaim what is yours, and that is your peace and your sacred balance. Through communication, like public exposure, private matters could be exposed. Yeah, smoke and mirror. Don't be fooled by appearances, my dear. Okay. Don't be fooled by appearances. Someone is gonna confess their real feelings. I feel like you're a bad liar. Yeah, you're a pretty honest person. And you're the company what you keep, so don't let negative influences in your life. Yeah, see, through friendships, and then trusting that. Don't just trust anybody. No, embodiment, enlightenment, wholeness, healing. Yeah, remembering your shape. Be empathetic, but don't let people in like that. You know, trust your own steps, your own actions, not anybody else's but your own. Okay? Keeping you humble. And darkness hides wisdom, so you have to trust the unseen that is the unknown by being the light. You know what I mean? Adventure. Haha. You could be an adventurous person. Yeah. Intrigued. Mm-hmm. Someone is. They want to know you better. Prophecy. The unseen speaks. People call you prophet or a prophet. A mystery opens silence. The oracle awaits your touch. Haha. Prophecy. Prophetic. Interesting. New alliances bring support and different opportunities for you. A safe place for you to be, to heal, and be the light that flows. Yeah, in the flux of life that grows. Growth is a journey in trusting yourself in each step. You know what I'm saying? How do you react under pressure? Do you fold or do you become a beautiful diamond? But look, rest restores your light. Renewal softness. All it's like you grow when you allow yourself to rest. And I feel like you were just told literally by maybe a doctor to rest, and you're not resting, you need to rest. Acceptance, again, this is confirmation of something being accepted. It could be paper work, an application, something, a trust, some kind of relief. You know, don't fall into yourself and don't fall apart. Just remember that. Find this strength. Look, Leo energy specifically, but of Aries and Sagittarius, Aries. And just remember, with time reveals all truths, so patience unlocks miracles. And here we go again with miracles. You are a miracle. You're getting a second chance at life, and cycles guard all. And I feel like if you keep a good perspective, watch, you're gonna live to see a long life, liberated, unlocking freedom, a life you never could have imagined. You know what I'm saying? Air carries this. Your ancestors are watching over you, to fight the good fight of living. And air carries clarity. So the sky opens a soul, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Like the air. And nurturing others. And also yourself. You see, worry about yourself first. You're too busy always worrying about others. Don't worry about yourself. Your self-love first. You have to be right before you can be right with anybody else. All right. What was I saying about attachment issues? Could be an addiction. You know, it could be because usually that people have an addiction is because they're scared. They're scared of maybe of the unknown, of how, of dwelling in the past, self-medicating because they have an issue when they should just go to the doctor and get the right meds. Alcohol is the worst, I'm telling you. If you're gonna do anything, the ganj is good. It's also spiritual, brings you closer to God. This also has a little bit of a rasta in it. Okay, so yeah, being whole again. Self-trust. Look, self-trust. union and calm, of being calm in the storm. You were never lost. You're just learning to come back. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Collective. I am telling you. Look, happiness. It's the dance the soul. Enjoy every moment. I feel like you enjoy every moment of life now and have different appreciation for it. And that's beautiful. Yep. Let's throw out a couple more of these little love. Look, you deserve love. Don't think you don't. Stop trying to nurture everybody else. You know, stop trying to nurture everybody else. Let yourself first be loved. You know what I'm saying? By loving yourself and having self-respect, morals, and being romantically attracted to yourself, as asking for and accepting support from others. Let your friends help you. It's okay. When it comes to these attachment issues, like a sponsor or something, it'll be all right. I'm telling you, very soon and clearly. Look, you want to see, and you when it comes to know, you want to know. The question, yeah, just like the honeymoon phase, all the time, enjoying the bliss of the holiday time together and being open-minded, soulmate, like usual type of expectation. Kind of different. Let's see, you want to know when, of course. You want to know when of this honeymoon. Your time is now. The card is a direct summons. Not the world's time, not their time, your time. The universe is a line step forward for this honeymoon phase. Okay? Let's clarify this timing during the harvest. Yeah. So it could be fall, or you're falling in love, or something like that. And what? Fall. Crazy, right? Yeah, season of fall, inevitable, no later than or before. And everything's gonna be on a good note. So, let's see a couple of these cards over here. Oh my gosh, I did it. Wishing. The wishing well. That's like all your dreams are going to come true. Look at that. Things you could have never imagined. The wishing well. Wow. What else, Holy Spirit? Sorry, my hand is kind of hurting. Differences, realizing you have differences, summoning love. You're ready. Basically, you're ready. Yes, the fledgling of being kind-hearted. Look. High priestess, a fear. Oh, look, a karma cycle of passion. This is a person of passion. Leo, the Sagittarius, Aries, and the cycle of, look, success, being very successful. Okay. Wow. Good karma, congratulations of success. It's like you never gave up after the first denial, and now you're getting accepted. I feel like there's 2 acceptances, and the first time was a denial. So, wow, jumper. A reminder, don't forget, 28 could be of significance. Yes. Self-worth. See what I'm saying? In loving yourself and have taking an oath. You could have taken an oath. You could be a doctor, you could be a barber or cosmetologist, or anybody in the medical field or the hair industry. You could have taken an oath. You know your self-worth, and you always do the right things because you have your licenses. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, it's hope. Look, hope. Don't give up hope. Stay kind. You know, of water, going with the flow of things. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer energy, but yeah, priestess of going with the flow of things. Nyx of knights, by the way. All these priestesses and queens represent her, goddess of knights. And that's another thing I did bless it. God and goddesses of lights, goddess Nyx of nights. Thank you for clearing the fog and fright so I can gain correct sight. In your name, Lord Jesus, or whatever you pray, amen, is okay. Look, complicated doesn't have to be. Someone is drama making something a bigger idea than it, a bigger thing than it is. And you're like, hoping it would stop. Tell us more about this good karma cycles. Like fulfillment, you quit something because of love of self, and maybe it was for someone else at first, but then it became for yourself and this person now, and knowing what real love is. All right, wow, now you can become genuinely playful. It's cute. So cute, right? Man. And remember, you know, if you ask, it'll be given to you. Seek and you will find. It's like knock and the door will be open to you. And that's, I believe, in Matthew 7:7. And I take that as sudden wealth. Also, luck, love, and the 7th house of partnerships. Yes. Curiosity. Maybe you call someone kitty or cat. Curiosity, finding a sunny spot and following your fascination, you know, and being inspired about what you do, maybe on your property. I feel like this is a deed to a home. Metamorphosing, you know, you're changing and you don't want the public to see the change. You want the public to see the end result. So it's like you're committed to a new habit, a positive habit. Is like you replace something with something else. You know, and disconnecting for an hour of true rest. Maybe you need to stay off your phone for an hour, you know, and repose. What else do you have for love? Beginning journey and savoring it. I feel like an ancestor is trying to speak to you through the hummingbird. Let today's sweetness linger, and every day's a gift. Any one of us, at any time. And you can beat whatever now with the medical technology, which I feel permission, grant remission, levity, do one thing just for fun. See that for fun, playfulness, by not making things worse than they already are. You gotta stay positive. Levity, yeah. And reaching out to family of your roots, yeah, like your children, I feel like, or people that you could trust. And this is also a bit luck here, going with the flow, and being your true self, finding true love in yourself so you can love others. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Zoom out, ask where I must lead. Ask the universe, where are you going to be in a year? Ask them. And then take an unplanned adventure. You see, look, this message, you don't even know. Like, this message is trying to out, and she is trying to stop it. It is wise to protect your energy. What was I saying? Don't let anybody touch you or anything. It's your sanctuary. You know what I'm saying? Their energies. Yeah, depth. Express a true feeling today. Appreciate the tiny good things. Definitely. An ancestor trying to get a hold of you. Telling you to appreciate the trivial things, and express feelings, true feelings of how you feel in the moment. Anything else from this deck? Okay. Radiance. Wear your favorite outfit. Wear it, sport it, own it, because get ready. Greatness is coming your way. Luck, abundance, and fortune. I feel like if you look at from a different perspective, it would be wise to protect your energy. Then you will see the truth in your intuition by letting your intuition flow, and see this radiance and opportunity of, like, put your best outfit on. You know what I mean? Own that shit. Manifest it by saying, I am love and love is me. I am healthy. I am healthy. I am loved. Even if you're not healthy. Ooh, the Tiger card. I love that. Look. Yeah, I feel like you're like a tiger. Like you're locked on and focused. Which is good, because you need that. Sober mentality. You know what I mean? Even if it's just ganj in the koala. Okay? So, be unapologetic. Don't apologize. Don't. And don't try to shapeshift. Just be yourself. Navigate your situation calm. Like I said, calm. It's an ace, man. Gratitude. Not a race. It's grace, not a race. Because we're all in the same bullshit together. And I feel like you're the ugly duckling that came this beautiful swan. You're just changing your perspective. Launching this, staying single-minded speed comes, I don't know. If you focus, this is just saying focus. Don't lose focus. Pivot. Oop. That means change real quick. Change it up real quick. You know, approach from a different angle. And that's the whole point. Change your approach. I'm telling you, pivot. That was pretty much the message. You know, that's crazy. You know. But I'm gonna use this deck. Awesome deck. You can find it on eBay. Yeah, eBay. The Kipperish deck. Hey Kev, if you're watching, thank you. I love these decks. I'm waiting for my other two. I'll get them Monday on the 26th. So I'm grateful. And yeah. So let's see what our beautiful deck has to say in every way. And okay. Maybe someone's trying to take something from you. I don't know. Maybe it's, yeah, they're trying to manipulate. Maybe it has to do with, yeah, they're like trying to play you like a puppet or something, like complicated. That's why I landed over here. Because it doesn't have to be that way. You know what I mean? You're the rising star, not them. You're the superstar. We're all a superstar. You just have to have that awakening. Some rich girl? I don't know. But this manipulation has been blocked. Okay, so don't even think about it. Single, successful, and sexy. Look at that, darling. Look at that. Alright, so something about abandonment issues. Oh my gosh. Yes. I feel like there's a revival coming. There needs a revival. Yeah. I feel like a revival coming. You know. And I feel like you are like a mad scientist right now. Or feeling upside down. Because of this abandonment issue. You know what I'm saying? And being of high honor. Look, you're not a high priest. That's why the awakening was in reverse. Tell us more about this high priest, or this person that's not a priest. Thoughts. They think too much. They're actually a star seed, and they have a lot to offer. Yeah, I feel like you're speaking to maybe members of your family through someone else. Yeah, you're not living in a house. That's for sure. Love spell. Look, potion number 9. Yeah, that's actually not a good thing. Love spells, no, that messes with free will. That's not good. Not a good thing. But you know, I don't know. I feel like this person you can't trust. Whoever's putting some love spell or voodoo bullshit on you is what I'm feeling. Yeah. The change, the shift of this person becoming cold against you because you're balanced with your chakras, priestess. Yes. You could be a priestess watching. Soulmate connection. Soulmate connection with the starseed. Superstar. Look, being the calm in the center of the storm. What was I saying? Being in the calm and then emotional. You know. And it's because you can't trust anybody, I feel. Not even your soulmate, maybe. You know, maybe your ancestors you're trying to remember, like, but you're concerned you're older, look. Yeah, this family of yours. Grown distance. Not very happy. Not very happy. However, you're a committed person. You're definitely a committed person, and you're manifesting. Wow. Yeah, this person doesn't have self-love, or that's you, collective. But you're definitely manifesting. What is this collective manifesting? See, there's people that understand you. What are you manifesting? I feel like you're manifesting money or wealth or something. Let's see. You're into divination. Look, into divination. You're not crazy. You've got gifts. You're an earth angel. You got gifts, girl. Boy, what the F? And people, you've got haters too, because you made it if you hate it. And that's by Youngblood. I don't know if you ever heard of that, the band. But then look, Ice Queen in the reverse came out. Even Ice Queen is like, you're not going to be that way. You're going to turn a leaf so your self-care is most important. Your health and your health. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, that is not good. Yeah, some kind of bad intent is not good. It'll lead to that. Or someone inside believes in awful. Someone inside is paying, or someone is paying someone inside for this magic against you. A destiny swap or something. Bad intender, return to sender. Thank you for your protection, your grace, your mercy, your love. Someone inside already, yeah. Look. Maybe for even hurting someone, who knows? Pivot, change from that shit. Yeah, I think you need to block them. And blocks came up over here. I feel like you already blocked them. But now this person is trying voodoo, but you're highly protected. You're a chosen one, and they don't know that you're a child of the Most High. If he could be for you, who's against you? I'm just saying, gracious words are a honeycomb, like sweetness to the soul and health to the body, in Proverbs, being single 16:24. And I feel of their first house in home, self-love of of being who you are, of materialism, and then of hard work, shy, and the fourth house of friendships, which really is more family than friends, because there's no friends. Yeah. So you have nothing to do with this. I don't know. Yeah. You got away with someone, or you advise someone not to talk to this person. It's bad. Maybe you're an intuitive and you're like, no, this nice guy ain't like that. They're bad news. That's why they're there. You know what I'm saying? Obviously. And he knows what he's doing. Jealousy. Oh my gosh. You're a natural healer. It's never experienced real love. Yeah. You're not in poverty. Mm-mm. You're not in poverty, but money doesn't buy happiness. Happiness is what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? And complaints, it's like, save it for the peanut gallery. Don't be so emotional. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't, I feel like you over exaggerate shit. I don't know. That's just like covert, or your person, or this person did. They did over exaggerate. Look, community, yeah, knows about, you could probably look whatever up. Not working, okay, but using maybe their devices to enamor people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And reel him in or something. I don't know. This guy knows what he's doing. What a jerk. Making people believe it's a real love and it's not. No concern. He's blocked. Thank you, all of our military. You've got good karma coming your way. Thank you, all of our military. If it wasn't for you guys, active and non-active, we wouldn't be able to be here on our channels. Thank you so much for being here today. You've got a lot of good karma coming your way. I feel like more needs to be done for our veterans, and thank you guys so much. I just love y'all, and I hope this message helps someone, a veteran, and or someone, a family member of a veteran. And if you do, thank you to them too. Thank you for all of them. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to take a moment and say thank you. Got good karma coming your way. Maybe you're a soldier, you like dressing like a soldier, but you do have animosity there. A little bit of animosity, and I'm not sure why. The community and jealousy, I'm just, yeah, I'm masculine. I'm masculine. Divine. Being number one. Divine masculine. This is an X, I feel, on alimony. Yeah. Wow. The evil eye, yep. No concern, no concern. There's no concern. You ain't worried. Unbothered. What was I saying? You're unbothered. Surprise. Unbothered. Are you guys surprised these animosity? Are you guys surprised that this divine masculine is unbothered? Yeah. Yeah. Unbothered. Maybe feel someone is close to an earth angel, or was. isn't an earth angel, but is having a mature man is having a hard time accepting the inevitable, and I don't blame you. You know what I mean? Maybe it pisses you off that, man, it's like winning the lotto and then what happens? You know, I don't know. But I'm just saying, how is that? Right? Is it right? Ooh, we have Intuitive Kev popped out. But I feel like he's sleeping or something. No. Yeah, you're not using your intuition. You could wear glasses. Is that a Leo? Leo energy? Yes, I do believe so. Leo energy. Could have been born in 86, 87, 88, 78. Definitely Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Saturn there is in the background of Capricorn, of hard work. So basically of intuition, instinct, ideas, spirituality, dreaming, imagination, and then I feel like the magician and the upright making all that shit come true. You know what I'm saying? So, don't worry about this. Haters, you know what I'm saying? Someone has an obsession with you. And you don't seem unbothered, but maybe you should think about it. Because this person is a freaking wacko. So be careful. Occupation, I feel like you're disabled, or you're retired, or you just got from the doctor. Maybe you are a doctor, but you're off the clock right now. You could be 43, 44, 34, and you're like on vacation or something. But you have a high stat job. Yeah, on vacation. Resting. I feel just like sleeping, you know. We're working on a different project. Yeah, for the community. You're very gifted, very gifted. So, I feel like you created something when you were younger. You're very gifted. You're like genius. You're like genius level. You know what I mean? Maybe you're in Hawaii right now. Yeah, see what I see? You could be 43, 44. Okay. Also, the same. Mirrored reflection. The twin flame, the true flame. Could be a doctor, and this other person could be gifted artist of some sort. It looks like divination because she's holding a crystal. In the card. Ascension. 86. You were born in 86. Masculine energy is what I'm getting. Kind of shy. You're a nice guy, though. Yeah, twin flame. So this person is your twin flame. This doctor that's on vacation right now, gifted rising star. Wow. Not many people find that. You never had to do this. You know, I feel like if you end up with someone in their 50s, they're gonna do this. I don't know. Just be aware about that, of this evil eye, because it's depression. To them, it's a pissing contest. You know what I'm saying? To you, it's not. Yeah, maybe they want to make you feel like some way, and you're like, I'm not gonna feel that way. I feel like you're a genius too. A very high IQ. You expect nothing karmic masculine from a divine feminine. Yeah, there's definitely a divine feminine here. Okay. This karmic masculine that says they don't have any expectations, but they do. They're lying. Yeah, I feel they're just connected to you. I feel like you have, yeah, this is like false expectations. Want more about this divine feminine? And yeah, they're a genius. Divinity, divine. Maybe they're into divination or, you know, a chosen one. Angel number 11. I feel like they lost a child. But look, there's actual money coming for you, divine feminine, from your twin flame. And you're not gonna even know it. Angel number 11. Oh my gosh, you're not gonna even know it. Or from a really close friend. Or someone that left. So, I don't know. This person is gonna be traveling toward you. This twin flame. This genius. I told you, like, I thought about my cat was Ozzy. So this reminded me of the Wizard of Oz monkey. It could be wicked too, you know, depending on how the cards lay, but it's came out good. But yeah, genius. And my cat's a genius cat. He like gets quarters out of the cup, plays with them and stuff. He's like, he doesn't give up. He's a genius cat, for reals. I feel like someone's a boss. However, they're like a double SOB backwards. They're not very cool. They're not a very cool one. You know, and it landed over here on divine, on karmic, masculine. Yeah. Someone who claims they're rich, but they're not. Yeah, this is a total fucking catfish. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Please like, because that's where I get the algorithms. Show me some hearts. Show me some love. Help me share the good news. And hi, everyone. I'm doing, it's hard for me to read the screen and do the reading. So I'm doing the reading, okay, for you guys. And I hope you appreciate it. And then everybody else, just to ignore the trolls. Thank you for the likes. Oh, yes, I need all the likes I can get. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. Help me reach 1,000 subscribers. Achievement. You're going to reach an achievement. You're going to succeed at something with actual money. Genius. Okay. You could be 52 in your 50s, but you could have been a child when you, I don't know, created your first thing. But this is a radiance. But thank you so much for the likes and stuff. I love that. I need that, all that I can get. But it's hard to do a reading, and then this is just the vibes I'm feeling from everybody watching. And the more you watch, the more it'll feel like a personal reading, because I can hone in on your energy. Just so you know. And there's a lot of recordings, and all the videos are collective readings except for the just don't look at the Jessica Lisa, just keep with this tarot, and then videos. And also that's displayed on my front page, so it's like description, Cash App, and then videos, lives, posts, stuff like that at the top, going like this, and that's how you get to all that. But because I had someone else ask me about that. Let's close with the good. Oh, okay, they are in Northmont. Okay, so I feel like you're in good hopes, you know. And you're being mature about it and kind. I feel like you have sisters. When it comes to this abundance, traveling for sure. There's no time to lust. Just saying. Yeah. So I feel like you could do what you want pretty much within reason. Maybe you're in a Jezebel relationship. Or something that seems Jezebel, but it isn't. Yeah. A contract, a love offer, or something. Yeah, I don't know. But anyways, as far as having that entity attachment, that addiction, okay. Yeah, collective. And then people think you're a Jezebel because you're beautiful, and you're not. You're beautiful inside and out. They just don't know you. You know what I'm saying? They don't. It's just sad. Kind of pisses me off. You know, in a way, it does. It hurts my feelings too. I don't know. Maybe I'm being a little too sensitive, but it is what it is. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. I'm sorry I didn't get to read through the chat. I'm in a lot of pain tonight. I fell the other day, and my other ankle foot is hurting, so I can't stand on it very long, and I'm exhausted, and I need to get some rest. Thank you for helping me get some rest. Thank you for being a part of this family, from the #1 freaking subscriber to my newest viewer, my newest subscriber. Thank you so much. I don't have any makeup on right now because I just don't give a fuck. But I'm just tired, and yeah, I haven't been feeling so good. But yeah, good vibes for my friend PJ out there, you guys. It's battling cancer, so I think he'll win this one. I think he'll win it. So please agree, mote it be, I will it, and blessed be that he gets better. Thank you guys. You're my family. I don't know what I'd do without you guys. I would not be who I am without you guys. And remember, introducing edible straws, the paraffin wax kind. They're eco-friendly and biodegradable, and you can buy them anywhere, even on Amazon. Really good, really good. And yeah, I'd rather use Amazon, I think, than Etsy. I'm not sure. But anyways, yeah. What else? Oh, I got the wishing jars, so don't forget about that. I got the wishing jars. And that I think I'm going to be doing a giveaway on the next holiday on the wishing jars. So you want to comment if you've been like subscribed for a long time or something, at least for a year, then you're eligible for the wishing jars. Okay, and thank you guys so much, or a moderator or anything like that on my team. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, for hanging out with me and just being a part of this voyage. Thank you. Help me raise awareness on these straws, and then the floating plastic straws on this channel actually will show you how to dispose. You cut up all the way up, and then for equal parts, you know, the straws that are in the plastic and paper wrappings now that we have now. So hopefully we can ban those from restaurants one day. Anyways, thank you so much for supporting my aspirations by being a subscriber, liking and sharing, and helping me reach 1,000. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. I really love you guys. And seriously, I love you guys. I love you.